Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Vitinha looking to run onto it. Oh, nicely intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good spread. Shoots! That's going up front in a hurry.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Vitinha gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. He's tried one! A whisker high.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Now it's Dovbik. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Knocks it into space. And that's really well manoeuvred.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's got away. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Ukraine have it back and can go again. Mudryk in acres of space out wide, and the is having a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Quality ball. Out to the right, and it's Messi. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, that's neat. He could be in here. Decent progress down the left. This looks promising. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Messi! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal scored.
It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Portugal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Great chance! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Number 10, Pushkash.
Portugal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And the pass is intercepted. Nicely weighted ball.
There
Dovbyk.
will be 3 minutes added time.
And he's away. Oh, he's got a side of... Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. And right on half-time, that is telling. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. We have got ourselves... And there is the half-time whistle. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Portugal are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then. And they've got a throw. De Bruyne. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's fabulous.
He'd be disappointed with that.
Portugal do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Neymar, this is promising. Dovbyk. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's burst through! Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Substitution.
Messi with a real chance here. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Messi! Decent hit from there. Now it's Mudryk. And it's Zinchenko. Now it's Mudryk. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Number 7,
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Portugal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good move. And he's had a hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Substitution for Ukraine, number 8. Coming on
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Substitution in progress.
Kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vitinha. Decent chance!
Portugal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
It's run loose here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That looks a cracking ball. Now there's a fine ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, super ball! Deftly away. Dovbik unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So that's it. It is all over. Portugal are chirpy. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening. It's flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a chance! Goal! Portugal! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
The goal scorer for Portugal after 4 minutes.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Portugal break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. It's there! 2, and we've barely begun here. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's a searching pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Messi. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Puskas! Oh! Fantastic! A finish right from the top draw! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Portugal find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
Pretty robust defending.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. He's gone direct. And how did he not make it 4?
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Beckham standing over it. Beckham goes short. And the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's managed to get free. Brilliantly cut out. Portugal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. No, that's been intercepted. He has found the way through. Chance for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Bastoni. Serginho. Adams.
There will be 3 minutes.
And he's running through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Messi. Now it's Puskas. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And there's the end of the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Portugal absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Portugal 3 and a chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Portugal are having a ball here. And it's Castrovini. Pagano delivers with... Oh, what a climb! And he steered it beyond the post.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Aimed beyond the defence. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi. Oh, it's Beckham. Look at the space here. So much time. Shot a goal! It's a goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? There's such an...
And he shoots! And it's in! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Number 9.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Beckenbauer makes the interception. He's picked his way through. He's gone for goal! This time, surely! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point where...
Substitution on the field, number 16.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Portugal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
That's just playing it safe and simple. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's well spotted. Beckham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Substitution on the field, number 17, number 3. Coming on the field, number 7, number 25. Substitution.
Portugal are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Oh, important interception. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is ended up in no man's land. Lovely, now then. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And he has been fouled there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And here down to 10 men. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Castrovilli. Pagano. He's shifting through the gears here. Played into space. And that's it. Portugal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Cristiano Ronaldo just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name.
Or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be...
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see. And that applies just as...
Takes a shot! Oh, would you believe it? The goal to end it all! Terrible error, duly punished.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
And there you have it! And that is how you do it. One quick draw finish.
Portugal really went looking for it, didn't they? And this was the reward their approach warranted. This was a game which you sensed from very early on that there could only be one winner, and so it turned out. A fantastic performance on all fronts, though.
Today that memorabilia from today's match.
With that, it's time for me to
on
thank
sale.
you. Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the...
Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pass is just off target. And they've got rid. Tries to play it through. He can run onto that. Alvaro. There's the shot! Goal! Argentina! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Portugal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Messi. Great vision. And he shoots! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That is good alertness. That's a cute ball. Caught offside that time. João Cancelo. Rafael Leao. And he's managed to get free. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And he's straight offside. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And Martinez! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Argentina are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And he was quick to react. Oh, that's a key interception. Argentina looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the...
Just the keeper to beat! He could be in here. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Messi! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. To Paul! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Oh, what's he done? Knocks it into space. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. João Cancelo. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Alvarez. And he's intervened well there. Well, there's the clearance. Looking for options for movement.
3 minutes added time.
Nice looking ball. Dink through. Now it's Martinez. That is a brilliant interception. And he's heaved it away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If
Substitution
it ain't
for
broke,
Portugal.
don't fix it. So I think the manager has to
18,
resist change at this stage.
Coming on the field is...
We are already promptly back on. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Played back in. Gonzalo Ramos! He's done very well to get to that.
Gonzalo Ramos is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Ruben Neves with the short one. And Bernardo Silva! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Vitinha. Crunching tackle. Gonzalo Ramos! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Distributed tidily.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That has not gone well. Can he get on the end of this? He's on it, can he get away? And he thumps it clear. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Chance! And he's found the net! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
That's rather hopeful! And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
João Cancelo gets it away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bernardo Silva. Gonzalo Ramos is onto this. This looks promising. Gonzalo Ramos! Decent strike, kept it fizzing
Substitution
low.
for Portugal. Number 10, Bernardo
Portugal
Silva.
have their second
Coming
corner
on to
now.
replace him is number 21,
Ruben Neves
Pedro
goes
Neto.
short.
Substitution in progress.
Portugal have their third corner. They've played it short. Bruno Fernandes. Real chance here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's through and all Gonzalez! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Pedro Neto. Nicely weighted ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Well read, nice interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Dybala. Great chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Messi plays it short.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Driving on and making good progress. We are into stoppage time. Aimed beyond the defence. Tries to pass it through. Chance, surely! And that's it. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Volunteers for each
Portugal.
block.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves.
Hello,
The prospects are
everybody,
so
and
great,
welcome to
the
today's match.
potential, be it financial or reputational, is
Portugal.
huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's capable of taking on multiple defenders. And
OnePlus is on his... Fermin! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
And look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And the finish! It's in! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to...
Shapes! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Short changes him with that pass. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. OnePlus. Oh, it's OnePlus! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Lopez. Looking to play him in. Played into space out wide. Rafael Leao.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
He's picked his way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Danger averted for now. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Lopez. He's a sharp little ball here. Takes a shot! Goal! Spain! And they've got their lead back. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's been cut out, well played. Back in possession and ready to go again. Threads one in. Now, can they get him away? Shot could be... And a chance! He has done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Spain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Lovely ball and a real chance, and the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they're at it again, in double quick time! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half. Portugal come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Oh, delicate chip through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now, that looks a decent ball. Great vision. No, it's come to nothing. Cleared without complication. Can he get it through? Pedro Neto. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Ruben Neves. That's an imaginative pass.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
João Cancelo gets good distance on it. Rafael Leao, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they're back on the ball again. Has a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Firmino probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
OnePlus gathers from the goal kick. But that has not gone well. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes for a shot! Sticks it away! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment. Morata gets through on his own. Oh, denied at the last.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And this is Perez. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well read, nice interception. Played into space. Oh, that's a key interception. João Felix. And that could set him on his way. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution for Spain. Number 7, Alvaro Morata.
So the manager can make
Number
a change
18,
for the first time in the game here. Rodri.
Coming on the field.
That is a little
Number
undercooked.
20, Ferran
Nicely
Torres.
weighted ball.
Number
That is
23,
good alertness.
Mikel Merino.
Lucas Vazquez. Aims beyond the defence. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Oh, shooting chance! No, it's wide. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Al Kubasi calmly anticipates. Nice looking ball. Laporte cuts it out.
5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. It's played through for him. Now it's Marino. Bullish header! He's put it wide. Ruben Dias. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent chance! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next? So that's it. It is all over. Portugal cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
And now,
So there it is. What struck you most about that? And so we reach a fork in the road.
Hello,
Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. As you can see, we've already started here. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Who do you, Jims? And the finish! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Can he get it through? Firmino. Now it's Williams. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Howson. Firmino. Oh, that's well spotted. It's a searching pass. Pau Kubasi gets across to intercept that. Nicely weighted ball. Pedri. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Now it's Gerard Moreno. And that is as far as they're going to go. Firmino. So it is still 0-0. And it's Pedri. Gonzalo Ramos. That is a great pick out. And this is Bernardo Silva. Look at the space here.
Spain clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Now it's Gerard Moreno. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gerard Moreno. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Pedri! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous.
Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Pedri has a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Pedri brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And he's managed to get rid.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's played forward.
There will be
Lopez.
added time.
Probing pass. That is good alertness. And we've reached half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating.
Number 10.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Gonzalo Ramos.
And the game has already resumed here.
Number 18.
So neither side has yet broken through.
Number 11. João Felix.
Now it's Gerard Moreno. And he's had a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Yamal. And he's taking no chances there. Portugal do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Grimaldo, that has been slung wide. Ambitious ball here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Chance! It's in! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Portugal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
There's the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Can he finish? He's got away with one there. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Portugal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 17, Rafael Leão. Coming on the field is number
It's
21,
Ceballos.
Pedro Neto. Substitution.
Oh, this looks sharp. And they're back on the ball again. And here's Morata. Ruben Neves clears. The final 5 minutes. Pedri, and he's found a way past. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Now it's Pedro Neto.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ah, he's given it away. Perez. Now it's Morata. And that will be the final act. Portugal can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Portugal can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board. Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a... And Puskas! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi... And he's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Played into space. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Ceroli.
Oh, great feat, that. I think in Puskas we have someone who you can call the world's first international sports star. He was a man so...
Oh, he's been caught now. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
After 13 minutes is...
Portugal make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Probing pass, and he was quick to react. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Great, it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's following up. They've got to be quick to recover this. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Threads one in. Cristiano Ronaldo! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. Forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Portugal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's having a go! Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's a sharp little ball here. That's the keeper's ball. Van der Vaart. Vitinha.
He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Beckenbauer. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Keita. No way through. And it's made its way to him. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Portugal absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Portugal, and the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. No second thought, a straight red card. Portugal are down. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Yeah, that works for me.
It's Keita! And the keeper has...
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Keita. Great vision. Can he latch on to this? Now there's a fine ball. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And he is just ripping it up. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Portugal are... He's had a shot! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Substitution for Portugal, number 8. Vinicius
Portugal
Junior.
can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Azar to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone from...
Azar! He scored! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 66 minutes,
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Eden Hazard. Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's managed to get free. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Hoisted in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
He's got him, and Messi! No mistake! How many Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
After 77 minutes is number 6, Lionel Messi.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Number 9,
There's the shot!
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And that has flown
Coming on to
over.
replace
Yeah,
him
he can be
is
proud of himself, the
number
goalkeeper, for
17,
rescuing a perilous
Batistuta.
situation.
Substitution. Substitution for Portugal. Number 6, Messi. Coming on the field is number 7, Stojkovic.
And they're quick to get it back. Keita. Adams. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Substitutions taking...
He's found some space. Big chance! No, it's wide.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Beckham. And the pass is intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Look at the space. It takes a shot! It's a goal! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for. Oh no, what has happened here? He's one-on-one!
Added minutes has been indicated.
He's cleared it out of harm's way. Can he get on the end of this? That is a brilliant interception. Van der Vaart. Oh, what a mistake! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Climbs up big! He's got a goal! An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So that's it. It is all over. Portugal pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right Bye.